Hello, welcome to Cafdil lessons.
Hi, my lovely learners. You are welcome to today's lesson. I'm Sarah Ewusiwa Cranston, your maths facilitator. I'm taking you through Basic 5 Mathematics on the topic numbers. This is our second lesson on numbers. Before we begin, let's go through the objectives for today. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to use token currency notes to model quantities. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to use token currency notes to model quantities. Yes, our second lesson. What we did, we are going to apply it. This is the application of the first lesson. All right, learners, you remember you were given an assignment. Yes, so let's see. All right, this is the answer to the previous homework that I gave you. So you were asked to model number quantities using the multi-base material. And the first one was 241,000. 241,000. So it means we have to use 2 flats, 3 longs or rods, and then a unit. If you have a sibling by you, just exchange your work and then you mark it. So this is how it should look like. And the second one, you have 14,000. 1 rod and then 3 units. And the last one, 368,000 using the multi-base material. 3 of the flats, 6 rods, and 8 units. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. I hope you had everything correct. Now today's lesson. Let's go back to the objectives. We are going to use token currency notes to model number quantities. We are going to use token currency notes to model number quantities. All right, learners, let's see our token currency. Wow, it's so beautiful. Can you identify this? Yes, this is our 1 cedi, Ghana 1 cedi. And we have 2 Ghana cedis. What about this one? This is the 5 Ghana cedis. This is the 10 cedis. I hope you can see it on your screen. 20 Ghana cedis. We have 50 here, 50 cedis. This is the 100 Ghana cedis. And our 200 Ghana cedis. These are the notes that we have in Ghana. The currency notes. We have the 1 cedi, 2 cedis, 5 cedis, 10 cedis, 20 cedis, 50 cedis, 100 cedis, and 200 cedis. And I hope you are familiar with the notes over here. So this is what we are going to use. These are the token currency we are going to use to model numbers, or we are going to use to model amounts. Yes, So take notes of the currencies before we proceed. Can we go through once more? Yes. This is the 200 cedis. As you can see, we have the 200 here. You have to take note. So this is the 200 Ghana cedis. This is the 100 cedis. This is the 10 cedis. The amount is written on the notes. This is the 10 cedis, 20 cedis. This is our 50 cedis notes, 5 Ghana cedis, 2 cedis, and then our 1 cedi. All right. Now let's begin. Model these amounts. Model these amounts. Just as we did for the multi-base, we are going to do the same for the amount over here. Model these amounts. And the first one is 101 Ghana cedis. 101 Ghana cedis. So this is our cedi sign telling us it's in Ghana cedis. Yes. So 101 Ghana cedis. How are we going to model it? We want to model 101 cedis using the 50 Ghana cedis and 1 cedi notes. We are going to model this amount using 50 cedis and 1 cedi note. Assuming you've been to a shop, you bought an item and it costs 101 Ghana cedis. The notes that you have in your pocket is 50 cedis notes and then 1 Ghana cedi notes. How will you put the note together and give to the shopkeeper? That is why I am here to teach you. 101 Ghana cedis using 50 Ghana cedis. My learners, you see, when we expand this amount, we're going to have 100 cedis and then 1 cedi. So I want us to expand this amount, 101 cedi. When we expand it, we will get 100 cedis plus 1 cedi. We are expanding the 101 cedis. So we have our 100 cedis plus 1 cedi. And learners, this will give us 101 cedi. So how are we going to model it? You have 100 cedis over here. All right. I can choose to use 2 of the 50 cedis. Why 2? Yes, this is 100 cedis. So when I multiply 2 by 50 cedis, I will get 100. So I can give the shopkeeper 2 of the 50 cedis notes. And now 2 of the 50 cedis notes will give us 100 cedis. We are not done. It's left with 1 cedi. And I'll just add 1 of the 1 cedi notes to the 2 of the 50 cedis. I hope you are following. Now let's move. So I will take the 50 cedis. How many of the 50 cedis? 2. So it will be 2 times 50 cedis. All right. The first expansion has been done. The 100 cedis. This is what we have done over here. Plus, so let's bring our plus. How much is left? 1 Ghana cedi. So just 1. 1 multiplied by 1. And that will still give us 1 cedi. All right. So we have modeled it. We have done the expansion, and this is how it will be. We will use 2 of the 50 cedis notes. Since we will use 2, it means we have to multiply 2 by 50. That will give us 100. And then 1 cedi notes. How many of the 1 cedi notes? We have to use just 1. So 1 times 1 Ghana cedis. And this will give us 101 Ghana cedis. So the whole of this is equal to 101 Ghana cedi. Let's remember to bring our cedi sign. Amount, the item cost 1,000 Ghana cedis. That's good. Mommy is so kind. Using 200 cedis notes. She had just 200 cedis notes in her purse. The amount, the cost of the item was 1,000 Ghana cedis. And Mommy had 20 cedis notes in her purse. How many of the notes do you think Mommy will give to the shopkeeper for the item, the cost of the item? I hope you are thinking about it. Yes, that is the notes. 200 cedis notes in Mommy's purse. How many of the 200 cedis notes will Mommy give to the shopkeeper? I want you to do yours. When you are done, we will continue. All right. I hope you are done. Now this 1,000 cedis. We are using 200 cedis notes. Learners, I think we must skip count in 200s. So we are beginning. The first one is 200. We add 1, making 400. Let's add another one, making 600. Another one, making 800. Another one, making 1,000. So how many of the 200 cedis notes do you think Mommy will give to the shopkeeper? Yes, we had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it means we are going to use 5 of the 200 cedis notes. When we put it together, we will get 1,000 Ghana cedis. So 200 cedis, 5 times 200 cedis. And that will give us 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, we have our 1,000 Ghana cedis. I hope you had it. That's good. That's good. Now let's move to the third one. We are modeling 745 Ghana cedis using 200 cedis notes, 100 cedis notes, and 20 Ghana cedis notes. All right, 200 cedis notes, 100 cedis notes, 20 cedis notes, and 5 Ghana cedis notes. With this, it can be done in so many ways. What you will do will be different from what I will do here. The notes that you're going to use will be different. By the end of the day, we will all get the same amount. So I want you to try. We are modeling 745 Ghana cedis using 200 cedis, 100 cedis, 20 cedis, and 5 Ghana cedis notes. The item that we bought cost 745 Ghana cedis. And we have all these notes in our pockets. We have 200 cedis notes, 100 cedis notes, 20 cedis, and 5 cedis notes. We want to give the money to the shopkeeper. How are we going to model it? How will we do it? I want you to try. You can even do it in so many ways and show it to your friend. All right, learners, I want to start with mine. Let's begin. What I would do is I can use 3 of the 200 cedis notes. So this will give me, let me write my 745 cedis here. 745 Ghana cedis. Yes, that is what I'm going to model. So with this, I can use 3 of the 200 cedis notes. So 3 times 200. Good. So 3 times 200 will give us 600. Yes, I'm not done. So I am left with 145 cedis. So I can use 1 of the 100 cedis notes. Yes, that is what I would do. Yours may be different, but we will get the same amount. So 1 times 100 cedis, 1 times 100. Now we have 45 cedis left. And with the 45 cedis, I can choose to use 2 of the 20 cedis notes. Yes. So 2 times 20. I am not done. I am left with 5 Ghana cedis. And yes, the 5 cedis note is here. So how many of the 5 cedis note? Just 1. Very good. This is mine. How did you do yours? How did you do yours? Okay. Let's see. 3 times 200 will give us 600. 3 times 200 will give us 600. Plus 1 times 100 will give us 100. Plus 2 times 20 will give us 40. And the last one, one times 5 will give us 5. That is it. So when we add all these, we will get 745 Ghana cedis. So this is equal to 745 Ghana cedis. Yes, so this is how I have done mine. We are modeling amount using token currency. We did the first one. We did expansion. 101, we used 2 of the 50 cedis notes plus 1 of the 1 cedi notes. And when we add everything, we had 101 Ghana cedis. The second one, 1,000 Ghana cedis. We modeled it using 200 cedis notes. And with that, we skip counted in 200, and we had 5. So 5 times 200 is 1,000 Ghana cedis. And the last one, 745 Ghana cedis. Using all these notes, 200, 100, 20, and then 5 cedis notes. And with that, I chose to use 200. 3 of the 200 cedis notes, 1 of the 100 cedis notes, 2 of the 20 cedis notes, and 1 of the 5 Ghana cedis notes. And at the end of everything, we had 745 Ghana cedis. This is how we model amounts using the token currency notes. All right, learners, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. It has been interesting. Yes, this is the application of what we did previously. If we have understood it, I have an assignment for you. Write the amount. Write the amount. Write the amount. So the token currency that I showed you, you have this. Which currency is this? What is the amount? This is 200 Ghana cedis. We have another 200 Ghana cedis. We have another 200 Ghana cedis over here. And what is this? 100 Ghana cedis. You are going to add everything and then write the amount for me. Add everything and then you write the amount for me. This is the second one. So this is our first. This is the second. We have 1 Ghana cedi. This is also 1 Ghana cedi. 1 Ghana cedi. Oh, okay. 1 Ghana cedis. How many of the 1 Ghana cedi? Add everything and then you write the amount against it. And the last one. Which token is this? This is 50 cedis. I hope you've seen it. Yes. What about this one? 100 cedis. This is 100 cedis and this is 100 cedis. Add all and write the amount for me. I want you to write it in your book. When you are free at home, you do it for me. All right. All too soon, the lesson has come to an end. Learners, until you see me in the next lesson, have the best of the day.